Come with me.
Huh?
Mr. York.
Miss Eugene is smart and beautiful, but the girl is just a country bumpkin. No wonder they got the wrong girl 4 years ago. She's only here to marry in Miss Yvonne's place.
I heard she didn't even finish school. This real heiress doesn't even measure up to us.
Mr. Ford is dead, but the Fords say a marriage promise must be honored no matter what. Our families still have to form an alliance. You do understand. We brought you here to marry him, right?
Wow, what a nice house. It's so big and bright. Wow.
It's about time. You should head out soon.
Can I have a slice of cake before I go?
That cake is for Yvonne. She won't allow it. I'll get you another one next time.
Leah, don't make things difficult for Dad. Marrying into the Fords as a widow is your big break.
When Mr. Ford was alive, people called him Aliberry's Hades. He wouldn't have even favored Yvonne, let alone you. If he hadn't died, you wouldn't have had a chance.
All right, it's time. Get ready now. The butler will take you there.
Will there be food at the Ford residence?
Sure. You can eat whatever you want there.
Let's go. If only she had half your grace, Yvonne.
No dirty things in the memorial hall, Mrs. Ford. Even though the marriage isn't finalized yet, you still need to attend the vigil. Come with me. Mrs. Ford, tomorrow is the first night of the vigil. As Mr. Ford's widow, you'll kneel through the night.
Wow, who would have thought the mighty Hades of Aliberry would be this good looking? I'm starving. Mind if I take an apple? I'll pay you back later.
Stealing my apple? Did you ask for my permission?
Why are you so stingy? It's just an apple. Do you really have to haunt me over that?
You're so loud my ears hurt. If you keep yelling, I might just break your leg. So you're my wife from the countryside. You're this timid, and you still dare to marry me? Kid, how old are you? You couldn't even tell if I'm alive?
I'm already an adult. You're alive and not dead? You... What's going on here?
I was about to ask that. Who the hell wants me dead so badly?
That's strange. I definitely heard something earlier.
You're scared of the coffin, but not of me. Don't you know people call me Hades?
I think the coffin's scarier than you. Besides, you're my husband now.
You're willing to be my wife?
Untie already?
This girl is nothing like the rest of the Yorks.
Could I have misheard it? Wait. Where did that York girl go?
I told you must have misheard. What decent girl hangs around a memorial hall this late at night? She probably just found a place to crash. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Mr. Ford. Mr. Ford, this girl is already clinging to you. She...
From now on, call her Mrs. Ford.
Understood. We found one who tampered with your car. Should we proceed?
Escort Mrs. Ford to the room first. She's still young and developing.
Yes.
Mr. Ford, where are we going? I still need to keep vigil.
You know I'm alive, so obviously I'll have to silence you now.
Then, before I die, can I have one last wish?
Go ahead.
I'd like a piece of cake. Let me die with a full stomach.
Cake?
Yes.
No way. People on death row don't get to make requests.
Huh?
Be good and stay in my room. Don't wander around.
You're not killing me anymore?
I'll kill you after you've eaten. Sam, bring over 2 slices of cake.
Got it.
You're the kindest person to me. I promise I won't tell anyone you're still alive and will play the part of a clueless little whelp.
There's still something you need to handle now. Time to go.
The vigil starts tomorrow. It'll be crowded. Keep her protected.
Understood.
If anyone bothers you, tell me when I get back. You're my widow now. No one's allowed to bully you. Understood? Do you like this ring?
Yes.
It's your wedding ring now.
That ring represents the family hat. The York sent a substitute bride from the village. You can't.
Finish eating, then go to sleep. Staying up late isn't good for kids.
I'm not a kid. Going to bed on a full stomach feels amazing. There are still leftovers. Looks like I get to eat well again today.
Mrs. Ford. Mr. Ford asked me to look after you. You can just call me Jane. Someone will come by to clean that up later. Breakfast is ready. Please follow me.
Good morning, Mrs.
Ford.
It's great being Mr. Ford's widow. I get to eat 2 meals in a row.
This was specially prepared for you by Mr. Ford. Once you are changed, we'll head to the memorial hall.
Where's Leah? Shouldn't she be kneeling in vigil right now?
I went to check last night, but Mrs. Ford wasn't in the memorial hall.
Leah's really undisciplined. Good thing I came early. If the guests saw this, the Yorks would have been utterly humiliated.
What do you expect from a country bumpkin? If only she were half as proper as you.
Dad, Sean, why are you here so early?
Stop! What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop!
How dare you meddle in my family's affairs?
You're completely out of line. Did we marry you off just so you could slack off? If the Fords blame us for this, I won't let you off the hook.
I wasn't slacking!
Still talking back, huh?
Leah, Dad's doing this for your sake. How dare you argue with him? Are you trying to drive him to death?
You still act like you're in the right. Clearly, you need to be taught a lesson.
I really didn't! Last night Oh no, I can't tell them he's alive! Anyway, if you dare hit me, Mr. Ford will be furious!
Mr. Shat, I'm sorry. Please have mercy. Please have mercy.
Tell me, who told you to tamper with Mr. Ford's car?
I really don't know. Never seen them. I have their bank account info. Have you traced the payments? Find them.
Keep digging.
Mr. Ford, the Yorks gave Mrs. Ford trouble this morning.
The Yorks. First they send a substitute bride. Now they have the nerve to bully my wife. I'd really like to know. Who gave them the guts to act like that?
I'm telling the truth!
Leah, how dare you spout such nonsense in the memorial hall and disrespect the dead?
I'm not lying! I fell asleep during the vigil last night, and Mr. Ford told me that in my dream. He even carried me back to his room in that dream.
That's absurd. How can you joke about Mr. Ford like that?
I think you know what he's like. Aren't you afraid he'll come for you tonight? If you upset him?
Don't try to scare me. Even if that's the case, a dead person can't help you.
That's right. You were slacking off, and luckily we caught it first. If the Ford family found out, they'd break your legs.
You're stealing the offerings. How disgraceful. Is that how a proper lady should behave?
I won't be mad once I'm full, Leah. It's fine. Given how things were, having enough to eat was already feeling like a blessing. Mr. Ford gave me his permission, so it's not stealing. I'm just hungry.
How embarrassing. It's not like we starved you. Don't act like we abused you.
Since you've already scolded me, I might as well eat a bit more.
Yeah. This country bumpkin sure landed on her feet. She marries a dead man and still dressed better than I do. I even offered more for the necklace, but the seller refused to sell it to me. Leah, the Fords may be generous, but wearing something this flashy after arriving here is inappropriate.
She may be slow, but she sure picked up vanity fast.
I've always been a quick learner, but they stopped me letting go to school a long time ago and made me farm instead.
What nonsense.
Leah, you should wear plain clothes, while in the morning, something this flashy is really inappropriate. Why don't you take it off? I'll hold on to it for you.
Huh? Why are you trying to take my stuff? I never said you could. Why are you trying to take my stuff? I never said you could.
Then just agree, and I'll help you take it off.
But I don't agree.
Are you kidding me? We're family. I'm doing this for your sake.
When you abandoned me in the countryside and left me to fend myself, was I family then? Was starving me and cutting me off my education also for my sake? The day was my birthday, and you couldn't even let me have a slice of cake. You can't take the necklace.
Dad, Sean, look at that. I was trying to help, and now she's accusing us. If the Fords get upset over this, she'll drag our whole family down with her.
Yvonne's right. You're a widow. Who are you trying to impress? Even vanity has its limits.
Leah, take off that necklace and change your clothes. We won't allow you to disgrace our family.
No! Mr. Ford gave me this necklace. It's none of your business.
Dad, Sean, if Leah shows up dressed like this for the visual, it's going to be a disaster. Oh, just take the necklace off her now.
Leah, we're doing this for your own good.
I know what's good for me. Let go!
This is the York family's matter. Who are you to meddle?
That's Mr. Ford's ring.
Give it back!
That's the symbol of the Ford family head. Why do you have it?
Stay out of it!
Even if Mr. Ford were alive, there is no way he would give that ring to someone like you. Where did you get it?
Why couldn't he give it to me? I agreed to marry him. Was he supposed to give it to Yvonne, who refused? Am I wrong? You didn't want to be a widow, so you pushed it onto me. Even if the ring isn't mine, it's definitely not
Stop
yours!
pretending! You must have stolen it!
I didn't!
Then prove it. Who gave it to you?
It's my wedding ring from him!
Lies!
Mrs. Ford, you can't hit her. Can you afford the consequences?
She's rough and unruly. She'll be fine. Leah, first you skipped the visual, then dressed like it's a party. And now you're stealing. If the Fords find out, you'll ruin the entire York family.
Tell us where you got it. Return it now.
I didn't steal it!
You didn't. You just never learned, do you? Move! Well, you admit your mistake.
I'm innocent!
Innocent? Still stubborn, huh? I'll teach you a lesson today.
Stop!
아련한 봄날 우리 시간 다 잊었어도 난 괜찮아 너의 미소가 그려져도
Did I cause trouble?
No. None of this is your fault.
Who are you? How dare you interfere? Those eyes. Why do they look so familiar?
Mr. York, this is the Ford residence. Miss York is now the lady of this house. You can't just do whatever you want here.
Mr. Taylor, you were the one Mr. Ford trusted most. I was simply teaching my daughter a lesson. Why are you interfering?
You call it teaching? You left a scar on her face.
I'm speaking to Mr. Taylor. How can a bodyguard
Shut
interrupt?
up. How dare you disrespect Mr. Ford?
Forgive us, Mr. Ford. Please forgive us.
Please forgive us. Please forgive us.
You don't understand. Leah grew up in the countryside and doesn't know the rules. That's why Dad was teaching her.
She's Mr. Ford's wife. Whatever she says is the rule.
But she stole Mr. Ford's ring! That ring symbolizes the head of the Ford family. We disciplined her to protect the family's honor.
A mere bodyguard won't get it. Mr. Taylor, surely you see where we're coming from.
If we hadn't acted sooner, the Fords would have been in serious trouble. You're done for now, country bumpkin. You won't survive the Ford's wrath. Wait.
You... Who said she stole the ring?
That's Mr. Ford's ring. How dare you give it away without permission? Mr. Taylor, do something!
Mr. Taylor, do something!
Mr. Taylor, say something, would you?
Mr. Taylor, you'd better watch your words!
Mr. Taylor, are you really letting her make a scene at Mr. Ford's memorial? If you won't stop her, I will...
Enough! The ring was a gift from Mr. Ford to his wife.
What?
And aside from the ring, she now holds rights to the Ford family's assets, including the casinos and the company's shares.
How's that possible? Wait a minute. Leah just married into the family. How could she inherit Mr. Ford's assets?
You're just a stand-in bride. How could you inherit all that?
The Yorks have no right to interfere.
Don't think inheriting his assets means you're safe. Without the Yorks backing you, someone like you won't be able to hold on to it.
That's Mrs. Ford's concern. As for the rest of you,
What's this? Leah, you'll regret this.
Stop pushing. Hands off.
This way, please.
We're the Ford's in-laws. We can leave on our own.
Does it hurt?
Yes. Yes.
Sam, call the doctor.
Mr. Ford, don't worry. It's just a scratch. The bleeding will stop soon.
Doctor, how is she?
The cut on her face needs a cold compress. The wounds on her knees and neck are shallow. Just disinfect them. Also, her hair is thinning and discolored. She's weak. From severe malnutrition. Pay attention to her health.
Malnutrition?
She's always saying she's hungry. She probably hasn't been eating enough.
I got it. Kid, do you want more cake?
Mrs. Ford.
After you finish eating, you'll have to tell me why you were always so hungry.
I'll beat you to death! Even your own family abandoned you, Jinx. You didn't do your chores, and you want to eat here for free?
I only got one plate of leftovers in 3 days. I'm really hungry.
Enough. Give her some food. If she starves to death, the Yorks might come after us.
I should feed my dog, not you. You're wasting our food.
They never let me eat my fill or allow me to go to school. All I did was work in the fields. You're the kindest to me, not some god of the underworld. You're the kindest person in the world.
How dare they treat Mrs. Ford like that? The Yorks didn't care either.
Even if Leah is the real heiress, the moment she was raised in the countryside, she became nothing but a disgrace to them. I won't forget what the Yorks did, and I'll make them pay for it.
Noted.
Leah's so clueless. Even if she's married into the Force, she's still a York. How could she let them throw us out? Dad, Sean, she clearly has no respect for either of you.
It's okay.
Dad, what's wrong?
Those projects we just closed, they suddenly fell through. At this rate, the company won't survive much longer.
What do you mean?
Sean, hurry back to the office with me.
Leah really is a jinx. She's already causing chaos, and now the company's collapsing. It can't possibly get any worse.
Miss York, your biological parents are here. They asked to see you.
Ben, are you getting senile? My father is Leah York. Who are those nobodies pretending to be my parents? Throw them out.
Understood.
Yvonne, I finally found you!
This outfit costs thousands! Stay away!
Yvonne, ever since you took Leah away, no one's left at home to do the farm work or chores. You should be sending us money every month so we can hire someone to take care of us. Just 100,000 will do.
And how is that my problem? You want money from me? Dream on.
You ungrateful brat. We're your real parents.
How dare you hit me?
So what if we did? If we hadn't watched over the real heiress for you, you wouldn't be here now.
That's right. I'm warning you. Don't push us, or we'll go to the press and tell everyone you're not the real York heiress. Let's see how long you can keep up this little act. If you ruin our lives, we'll ruin yours too.
What's your account number? I'll send you 100,000.
Too late. We want 200,000 now. You better send it.
That's my entire monthly allowance. Leah, this is all your fault. The solution wouldn't have shown up if it weren't for you.
Going somewhere?
I was told to kneel in the memorial hall every day.
Do you enjoy kneeling that much?
No, but if I don't, it'll make you look bad.
What do they call me?
Hades?
Exactly, I'm Hades. Who cares what they think? You can kneel after you've had a nap. Rest well. What is it?
Can I have another piece of cake before my nap?
Why do you love cake so much?
Yesterday was the first time I ever had a birthday cake. I'm just trying to make up for all the ones I've missed. Yesterday was the first time I ever had birthday cake. I'm just trying to make up for all the ones I've missed. That way, it's like I raised myself.
Besides cake, is there anything else you like to eat?
I'm not sure. As long as I'm full, I'm happy. Mr. Ford, thank you. I'm really happy when I'm with you. I get to enjoy proper meals, fruit, and desserts.
Let's go. I'll make sure you get to try every delicious food in the world.
Yay!
Try them all and see what you like best.
I like everything.
You don't have a favorite?
I still love cake the most.
I'm sorry, Miss Shaw. The restaurant has been reserved today by Mrs. Ford. We're not accepting other guests.
Mrs. Ford? Mr. Ford is dead. Isn't Leah just a stand-in who married the corpse on Yvonne's behalf? Leah's just a country bumpkin. What's so special about her? Where is she?
You...
What's wrong with you? You're so rude. Can't you see? This is my table.
You're Yvonne's foster sister from the village, right? So young and already so full of attitude. Aren't you just Yvonne's stand-in? Yet you're acting like the real lady of the Fords.
I am the lady of the Ford family. You keep going on about Yvonne. Are you her lapdog?
You! I see. Leah, not only are you throwing your weight around as Mrs. Ford, you've even got a boy toy on the side, huh? I see. Leah, not only are you throwing your weight around as Mrs. Ford, you've even got a boy toy on the side, huh?
He's not some boy toy. He's incredibly powerful.
You have no shame.
So what? You're just jealous. I landed someone amazing.
You're so unruly. Bragging about dating some random guy? No wonder your parents abandoned you. Someone as shameless as you doesn't deserve to be the York's heiress.
You shut up!
Am I wrong? Mr. York and Sean both think you're a jinx. The Yorks only care about Yvonne. No one respects you. You're just a discarded piece of trash. Bitch, how dare you hit me?
Not only will I hit you, but I'll also tear your mouth apart!
Let go! Let go of me!
Sit. Tired of hitting? Continue? Leah, are you still upset? Then give her another beating. Go. Drag her back here.
She said, Dad and Sean thinks I'm a jinx. She also said, I'm motherless and unwanted.
Leah, that's not true. Your mom loved you deeply. She just never got the chance to show it.
Every day, 모든 행복의 이유, always you.
Damn those bastards! You shameless pair! You just wait!
Hello?
Yvonne! I just ran into that country bumpkin!
Leah, what did she do now?
I ran into her at the restaurant. She was using the Ford's money to dine with some boy toy. I spoke up for you and reprimanded her. Then she beat me up. Had you been here, she probably would have tried to kill you.
If she dares lay a hand on me, my family will make her pay.
Yvonne, you should have never let her take your place in that marriage. She's gained power.
She's just picking up the scraps I didn't want. Power, please.
She has money and influence, and she's even keeping a boy toy on the side, even with a mask on. He's tall and handsome. That damned girl really hit the jackpot.
A masked man. something was off with the protective bodyguard of hers. Turns out they have been hooking up all along. Okay, I got it. I'm not letting her get away with this.
Mr. Ford, you've spent the whole day with Mrs. Ford. You should head to the memorial hall.
I'll have Jane go with you for now. Wait for me. Come on.
Marrying Mr. Ford is the best. I have all the food and clothes I want.
Mrs. Ford, you're way too easy to please.
Madame Lo, Leah's already having an affair. You must teach her a lesson. Madame Lo, Leah's already having an affair. You need to teach her a lesson. Madame Lo, she's not mourning properly as a widow. She bought new clothes just to dress up for her lover.
Do you only dress up when there's a man around? Well, I'm not like you. I wear clothes all the time.
You're shameless.
Drag her to the memorial hall, make her confess and face punishment in front of Chad.
Understood.
Mrs. Ford! Mrs. Ford!
This is a serious accusation. It's best to let Madame Lo deal with it. Leah, not even heaven can save you now. Your time is up.
Guests will be visiting tonight. Let's get ready. Ensure no one finds out the coffin is empty.
Someone's coming. You go ahead.
Okay.
Pin her down and make her kneel.
There's nothing wrong with kneeling my husband anyway.
You dropped to your knees real fast. So, you're admitting you cheated? Then take your punishment.
Hey! I never said I cheated.
Then why you kneel so fast?
I've knelt plenty of times before. I kneel here every day. I'm always quick about it.
You're messing with me? You're messing with me?
Madame Lo, please, don't let her ruin your health. She grew up in the countryside with no manners at all.
If you're so proper, why make me marry in your place?
I'm talking about you cheating with some random man. Stop playing dumb.
If you're hard of hearing, go see a doctor. I told you I didn't cheat.
Spending the Ford's money to wine and dine some handsome man. You were all over him. I have proof. How dare you lie? And Mr. Ford's memorial.
You sound so damn convincing. What? Were you watching me 24/7?
You...
I've got proof.
Shut up!
I didn't cheat.
Madame Lo, don't buy her lies. I have evidence. This is the guy she cheated with.
His side profile?
This is the guy she cheated with.
His side profile? Why does he look so familiar?
Madame Lo, look, he's even holding a mask. They're clearly up to no good. That's why he's hiding his face.
Disgusting! Chad had just died, and you're already whoring around! Get the punishment ready!
Leah, how will you weasel out of this? If you confess who he is, we might go easy on you.
I told you there's no one! A photo proves nothing! Did you witness this with your own eyes?
Madame Lo, she's using her widowhood to spend the fort's money on men. She won't even admit it. To be frank, she never respected you at all. If this goes on, she'll still have the Ford family's assets.
How dare she! How dare she!
Oh, well, it wasn't on purpose. Your hands were raised. I was just scared.
You brat! You've got some nerve!
Oh no, I'm really gonna get it now. I survived the beating back in the countryside, only to die in the Ford residence.
Hold her down! Grab her! Don't let her go!
Leah, aren't you good at running? Run then! Let's see where you can run to.
Let me go! Get off me!
Beat her! Make it hurt!
Stop! Stop!
What are you doing here?
Relax, it's fine.
You? Who the hell are you? How dare you hide behind the memorial eavesdropping on us?
Madame Lo, he's Leah's lover. Bold of you to show your face. How devoted of you.
You've got some nerve! We didn't even have to hunt you down, you came to us!
They've likely been hiding out back there all along, and right at Chad's memorial. Even in death, they shame us.
How dare you mess around under my nose! I'm not even in my grave yet!
One edited photo proves nothing. But for slandering Mrs. Ford, you'll pay for it.
We caught you two red-handed. Everyone here saw it. You're the ones who'll pay. Madame Lo, as the head of the family, you can't let this widow steal your authority. If you do, who in the Ford family will still respect you?
Then, call more guards! If they resist, beat them to death!
Wait a minute. Madame Lo, if you can prove Mrs. Ford is guilty, then punish her. But if you can't, what will you do about allowing an outsider to slander her?
The burden of proof is on you! Madame Lo, if I'm lying, do as you please with me.
Good.
What about you? Do you dare take off the mask?
Mr. Taylor! Mr. Taylor! How could it be you?
Well, sorry to disappoint you. Mr. Taylor is now running Ford Corp in Mr. Ford's place. Surely you're not accusing us of having an affair?
Mr. Taylor, I wouldn't dare accuse you of anything. Sam was Hade's most trusted right-hand man. He handled all of Hade's dirtiest work. I wouldn't cross him no matter what. Mr. Taylor, I only mistook you because of the mask.
Mask? The photo was doctored, and a mask proves nothing. Every one of Mr. Ford's men wears the same design.
Then why were you dining with Leah?
As Mr. Ford's confidant, it's my job to protect Mrs. Ford. It was just a meal, nothing more. On the contrary, you couldn't even wait for Chess Buddy to turn cold before going after his wife. Sounds like we all have a death wish.
Madam Lowe, you came after me because Yvonne deceived you. I won't ask for an apology.
Yvonne, how dare you slander Mr. Taylor like that? The Yorks are all rotten. You've thrown the entire Ford family into chaos.
Madam Lowe, don't forget your promise. How will you punish her?
In that case, she'll kneel for 10 hours before she's allowed to leave.
Madam Lowe, I didn't know the masked man was Mr. Taylor. Please show some mercy. Mr. Taylor, I was wrong. I was misled by my friend too.
What are you waiting for?
Hey. Hey. This is my spot. Go kneel outside.
Madam Lowe, I'm not lying. Madam Lowe!
They ganged up on me just now.
I know. But you held your own. You didn't embarrass me.
That's great. Are you done here? My clothes were still out when they barged in.
I'll handle it later. Let's go sort your clothes. Show me.
Leah, you're cheating after all. You wait. I'll make you pay. I'll expose you soon. Leah, damn you! Just you wait. You're going to regret this.
뭐해라는 두 글자에 네가 보고 싶어 날 속맘에 담아 이모티콘 하나 속에 달라지는 내 미묘한 심리를 알까.
Mr. Ford, you have other matters to attend to.
It's fine. I'll stay with her a bit longer.
Mr. Ford, I'll wear this white dress to your funeral, okay? But it's white. It feels like you're really dead. It's kind of a bad omen.
Aren't you going to change? Why are you staring at me?
There's a mole.
No, there isn't.
Right here. It looks nice.
You still have a lot to learn about seducing men. Hey, are you mad now? Where's the stuff I asked for? Bring it over.
Okay. Mr. Ford.
Open your mouth.
This candy's really good.
Weren't you mad at me just now? Why are you eating my candy?
I'm not mad. I'm not that petty.
Yeah.
I want more.
Take it all.
아직은 말하지 못해요.
Open up.
조금 더 천천히.
Mr. Ford doesn't eat candy.
Well?
It's really sweet. Not as bad as I expected.
What's wrong with sweet? Sweet is good.
Yeah, it is.
Not as bad as I thought.
Oh, right. Today's the third day of the memorial. More guests will be coming. So, you'll need to kneel again.
Is someone important coming?
It won't take long. I'll come get you when they're gone.
Got it.
It's already been 10 hours. I still can't reach Yvonne. No idea what happened to her. Yvonne?
Yvonne?
Why are you kneeling? Take it easy. Get up.
Sean, Dad, Leah cheated, but she framed me in front of the force. I was punished and forced to kneel.
That girl again?
Mrs. Ford, I'll keep watch at the door. If anyone comes, I'll give you a shout. Hide the candies in your pocket.
Thanks, Jane.
Leah! Leah!
What are you doing here?
If we hadn't shown up, we wouldn't have known you were bullying Yvonne like this.
She started it.
Stop lying. Look at you, living in comfort while Yvonne's been through hell. How could she have bullied you?
Yvonne told us everything. You're the one who cheated, but you framed her for it.
Why? You believe every word from Yvonne, but nothing I say. She's the one who came after me first.
Still talking back?
Yvonne lied about me cheating, so Madame Lo made her kneel. Don't believe me? Ask Madame Lo yourself. Yvonne is the liar.
Yvonne, is that true?
Sean, it was just a misunderstanding.
You should have asked Madame Lo to go easy on her. Huh? Right? You made her kneel for hours. This is all your fault.
Why would I defend her? Did you ever think about what would have happened to me if her lies had worked?
Sean, Dad, I meant well. I was trying to guide her.
Exactly.
Even if Yvonne made mistakes, her intentions were good.
Last time she accused me of stealing. Now it's cheating. Some good intentions. She stole you both from me. She took my easy life. She turned down a dead man, so I got stuck being the widow. How is that helping me? How is that helping me? You keep saying you care, But you wouldn't even let me have a slice of cake.
But Leah, you only see Yvonne's glamour, but not the sacrifices she made to be the perfect heiress. At least you grew up carefree in the countryside, with her parents' love.
And you only talk about her pain, like I wasn't starving out there. I couldn't even go to school.
That's nonsense. We sent money every year. How could you be starving? And we were told you dropped out because you failed.
But Leah, why would you lie just to make them side with you?
Shut up! If country life was so great, why didn't you switch back when you found out the truth?
I know you resent me, but I couldn't just give up Sean and Dad. Blame me, but not them.
Leah, that's enough. Stop attacking Yvonne. Listen up. We never wanted to give her up.
But you'd throw me away like garbage?
Garbage? Please. You were just doing chores. Don't be so dramatic. If Yvonne hadn't handed you this marriage, you wouldn't even be here, lording it over her.
You're her family, not mine. I don't need you. Get out!
Guards! Throw them
out! You brat! You have no respect! If you were half as decent as Yvonne, we wouldn't have to worry about you constantly.
Leah, you're no sister of mine!
Let's go. Rest in peace.
Mrs. Ford, while no one's looking, want me to sneak you some candy? Or I could grab you a slice of cake.
What's wrong? You look upset.
Mr. Ford, do you love Yvonne?
What do you think?
She's your fiancé. You're supposed to love her, right? Were you this kind to her too?
Our marriage was arranged before we were even born. My fiancé is kneeling before me now. She's the only one I've ever treated this way. So, what does Yvonne have to do with any of this?
But everyone in my family adores her.
Exactly why you refuse to be as blind as they are. If I truly loved her, why would I remarry after death? You're still young. Don't overthink it. Get some rest. Wedding dress fitting is tomorrow. After that, we'll go out and have some fun.
But aren't you dead? So I'm marrying a photo of you?
Yeah. Scared? We'll even exchange vows.
Why would I be scared? Even if you're a ghost, I know you'd never hurt me.
Good answer. Let's go.
I should have been Mrs. Ford. She inherited a Ford family fortune, keeps a boy toy, and acts all high and mighty. She even laid hands on Dad and Sean. We never should have let her take my place. Dad, Sean, I want to switch back.
Nonsense. Marriage isn't a game. Don't be like Leah.
Our family's already in trouble. Leah joining the Fords has only caused us more trouble. If I marry in and secure Mr. Ford's inheritance, only then will our family benefit.
But Leah's already in the Ford residence. It's too late to change anything.
Not yet. The wedding hasn't happened. Only the ceremony before the burial makes her Mrs. Ford for real. I'll do it instead.
Yvonne, Mr. Ford is dead. Marrying into that family is just selling yourself short.
If it helps the Yorks, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Isn't Leah going out for her dress fitting tomorrow? We'll switch her back then.
Do it your way. Yvonne, you're the daughter I raised right. Start the car.
Mr. Ford! The shop has been cleared. We're only serving Mrs. Ford today. May I ask where she is?
Hello, I'm Mrs. Ford. You're adorable. You look so young.
The jewelry we picked might be a bit much. Mrs. Ford, it feels a little too mature for you.
No worries. I can pull it off.
This way, please.
Wow! Wow! Look at all these sparkling gems!
You like them? The safe at home is full of them. Pick whatever you want. Choose a set that suits her. Save it for the wedding.
Yes.
Keep the rest.
No. Send the rest back to the Fords. She likes the gems. Let her play with them.
Take a seat. I'll take Mrs. Ford to get changed. Our stylist is waiting to design her look.
Go on.
Excuse me, this tiara is way too heavy. Could I try a lighter one?
Of course. Let your boyfriend see it later. Let's go.
Leah? You've caused chaos in the past few days, but you seem pretty comfortable here.
Where's the staff? How did you
The Ford residence is difficult, but here, you think we can handle this place? We'll tell Madame Lowe you're just a country girl with mental issues, that you had a breakdown and quit. Then we'll say we brought you back to the Yorks. As for the wedding, I'll take over from here. Starting now, you're not leaving the Yorks' house again. You played the grieving widow for a few days, and now you really think you're Mrs. Ford? Good. This was supposed to be my marriage. Taking it back is only fair.
Leah, behave. We won't treat you badly once you're back with the Yorks. I'll even hire an etiquette tutor to get rid of that uncultured attitude of yours.
From now on, I'll be the late Mr. Ford's rightful widow. Dad, Sean, I'll bring honor to the York family. Leah, if we'd known you'd give in so easily, we wouldn't have done all this.
Mr. Ford, help!
Stop her! Stop her!
Mr. Ford, help! Mr. Ford, save me!
What a dishonest country bumpkin! How dare you lie!
Mr. Ford!
This brat is completely out of control. Her bite was vicious.
Let's go!
Let's
Bring
go!
her back there!
Let's go!
What nonsense is this? Drag her back right now!
Leah, if you misbehave, I'll have Dad send you to a finishing school.
Let's go!
You bitch, just you wait! Dad, do something!
Leah, don't you dare bully Yvonne! Go back at once!
Leah, if you still won't listen, things will get worse. Leah, once you're home, you'll regret this.
Leah, do you have a death wish?
You people must have a death wish.
Mr. Ford,
You damn security guard. You got away with it last time, and now you dare show up at our door. Dad, Sean, this masked man is Leah's lover. Apprehend him and hand him over to the Fords. That way, I'll finally secure my place as Mrs. Ford.
Is that all you care about? No matter what you do, that chance will never come.
that's right.
You're a disgrace to the family. Go home and learn how to behave properly. Mr. Taylor, you may be an influential figure by Mr. Fort's side, but even you can't turn a blind eye to Leah's affair with this pretty boy. Mr. Ford is already dead. We should tie the two of them up and take them to Madame Lau right away. That way, we won't offend the Fords.
Leo, open your damn eyes and look closely at who I am.
You?
Why do you look so familiar?
You're Mr. Ford?
Mr. Ford!
Mr. Ford?
What?
Dad, is Mr. Ford dead?
You now! Hurry! Mr. Ford, please have mercy. Yvonne didn't mean any disrespect. She didn't know you were still alive.
Weren't you the one who sent her as a substitute bride?
Mr. Ford, that wasn't my idea. I've admired you. For a long time, there were just some complications.
Yeah, that's right.
We were just trying to fix things.
Unfortunately, for you, I'm never going to marry you. In fact, I should thank you. If you hadn't refused to be my widow and sent her in your place, I would have never met her. Tell me, what punishment do you prefer?
Mr. Ford, forgive us. We didn't mean to cross you. We were just teaching Leah how to behave.
Go retrieve what's yours. Yvonne.
The crown.
Leah, enough! You knew Mr. Ford was still alive. Why didn't you tell us? You made Yvonne suffer for nothing.
You never treated me like family. Why would I tell you? Did any of you ever ask how I'd cope after losing my husband?
I let you live peacefully in the countryside. I set up a good marriage for you. When you return, don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Do you think she had a good life when she barely had enough to eat?
Wait, no. I always made sure the family took good care of her. We never abused her.
Leah, you're lying. When will you grow up and act like a proper young lady? We're not falling for your tricks.
I don't need your trust. I don't want it. I just want an apology.
You brat.
If you've got so much free time, I'm guessing your company's doing just fine. In that case, Sam, give them something to do. Or drive them out of business.
Mr. Ford, we've learned our lesson. We know we were wrong. Truly,
Leah,
we do.
We'll apologize. Yes,
yes,
we're sorry.
We're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Throw them out!
Mr. Ford,
Mr. Ford.
I'm truly sorry.
Mr. Ford! Please have mercy and spare us! Mr. Ford!
That's enough. We'll go with this dress. We'll get the jewelry later. Go change. Let's enjoy something nice.
One more.
You want another one? Okay.
If word gets out that Mr. Ford is alive, you'll be in serious trouble. You never cared about Mrs. Ford. You have no right to disturb her now. You hear me?
Yes, I understand.
Mr. Ford said Leah was starved and abused. Was her life in the countryside really that bad?
If they dig deeper, they'll find out I was the one who instructed James and Grace. I should go back to the countryside. Let Leah take over as the heiress. I will save you both from unnecessary trouble.
Yvonne, you're my daughter. Nothing will ever change that. There. Don't cry.
Mr. Ford, Mr. and Miss Gray just arrived half an hour ago.
Is this a treat from a foreigner?
What? Haven't you seen one before?
Yeah.
Mrs. Ford, the Grays have close ties with foreign royalty. Robert is the family head, Jackie is his daughter.
Mr. Ford, will I be interrupting your work?
Just come with me and enjoy the meal.
This way.
Mr. Ford.
Here.
Serve the dishes now. Mr. Ford, I brought some dry red wine from the vineyard. You know your wines. Mrs. Ford, if you'd like to try it, I have a few more bottles.
No, thank you. She can't drink. Drink this.
Can we eat now?
What do you want?
The crab.
Pardon her behavior. My wife is from the countryside. She's a little finicky.
Mr. Ford, you treat your wife so well.
She's not demanding. All I need to do is feed her.
Dad was supposed to propose a marriage alliance with Mr. Ford, but he brought his wife instead. She's just a nobody. How could Mr. Ford fall for her?
I was honestly shocked when I heard about your passing. To be honest, I was tempted to take advantage of the situation, but I figured you weren't the kind of the man to just disappear quietly.
Robert, do you know why I picked you for this project?
Mr. Ford, I appreciate your trust, but I'm not entirely sure.
You were chosen because you're level-headed.
Here's the contract. If everything looks good, you can sign it. Pleasure working with you. The pleasure is mine.
I'll go wash my hands.
Go ahead.
You must be Leah.
How can I help you?
I've heard about you. Despite being born into the York family, you were raised in the countryside. Just look at how disheveled you look. You're unworthy of Mr. Ford.
I think I look okay.
You're quite confident. Your outfit's ugly. Even our janitors wouldn't be caught dead
Then
in
your
that.
janitors must be pretty stylish.
You're a disgrace to Mr. Ford.
But he doesn't think so. He's actually quite fond of me.
He's just curious. He's never met anyone as lowly as you.
You're no better than me, so what are you so proud of?
How dare you insult me? You're so naive. Let me teach you a thing or two.
Mr. Ford, I'm being bullied.
What happened?
She insulted me and hit me. It hurts.
Where are you hurt? Let me see.
Mr. Ford here. She attacked me. She shoved my head into the sink. That sink was filthy. She's absolutely vile.
I didn't do that. I just wanted to talk to her.
Do you think I'll believe you or my wife?
Mr. Ford, she's unworthy of you. She's a nobody. I don't get it.
Look, she's still insulting me.
She's gone too far. I'll make her pay for this. So, you like chatting in the sink? Then why not try it yourself?
I'm the Grey family's heiress. You can't treat me like this over some country girl.
Even if you are a princess, so what? This is my territory. I make the rules here. I haven't signed that contract yet. And clearly, you're not as fit for this project as I once thought. I haven't signed that contract yet. And clearly, you're not as fit for this project as I once thought.
If you dare ruin this deal, I'll kill you.
Mr. and Mrs. Ford, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Don't call off the deal.
My shoulder still hurts.
Then, I'll have to someone cripple her arm.
We should abide by the law. I'm seriously hurt, and I want $500 for my medical bills. Cash only. Come on.
Only $5 million?
I said $500. Don't you understand me?
I don't have cash. How about check or e-wallet?
I don't use e-wallet.
Just send it to me.
Since you're being so sincere, I'll be generous and let it go. After all, I'm rich now. Let's go.
You're letting them off? Doesn't your shoulder hurt?
I faked the whole thing. I bruise easily, that's all. It doesn't really hurt.
Mr. Ford, Mrs. Ford, please wait here while someone brings the car.
Mr. Ford, what are you looking at?
It's nothing. I just spotted a pure and innocent rose.
Flowers! Get you flowers! Flowers for sale! Flowers for sale! Little girl, how much are they?
$10 each. Do you want one?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look, a rose. Look, a rose. You don't like it? It cost me $10.
Do you think roses suit me? Where did you get the money? Didn't I still have the $500 with me?
Back in the village, my neighbor used to secretly give me money whenever I helped out in the fields. I managed to save up quite a bit.
Why would you spend it on flowers for me?
Because out of everyone, you've been the kindest to me.
Let's go. Sam will take you home. I'm needed elsewhere. I'll take another car.
Can't I stay with you?
Sure. If you're not afraid.
This way.
Mr. Ford, confess. I'll spill it all. Logan and Jacob Ford were the ones who ordered me to pay your underlings.
Mr. Ford, Logan and Jacob didn't disappoint. They're indeed Madame Lo's children. She has the nerve to pull this after marrying into the Ford family. Maybe they're planning to split the family fortune after you're gone.
I won't let them get away with it. It's time to put an end to this. Are you a pig? All you do is eat and sleep. Then again, only a pig would be this fearless.
Mr. Ford, have the bad guys surrendered? Mr. Ford, have the bad guys surrendered?
They have. She's already worrying about me, and she's not even my wife yet.
That's good. Have Jane wake me up when we get home. We need to visit the memorial hall tonight.
Don't worry. That won't be necessary. Take care of her.
Yes, Mr. Ford.
I'll end this tonight.
Yes, sir.
Chad Ford is dead. Naturally, I'll be taking over the company. How dare you refuse to hand over control? Are you planning a revolt?
Mr. Logan, Mr. Chad's death hasn't been confirmed yet. He's still the largest shareholder. As his confidant, Mr. Taylor should be in charge for now.
He'll be buried in 2 days. Handing control over to me is only a matter of time. He'll be buried in 2 days. Handing control over to me is only a matter of time.
In that case, let's revisit this discussion. Once you've secured his shares. We're busy. Good day. Dad, calm down. Leah York is inexperienced. She'll never be able to inherit Chad's assets. Once the wedding and funeral are over, we'll still have control of the Fords. Huh?
Apologies. You'll have to be disappointed.
A ghost? There's a ghost! Get him.
You're still alive?
People like you think you can take over my family?
Why do I have to dress up? I thought Mr. Ford said we didn't need to do this.
Madame Lo summoned you. Something's moving up the timeline. Who knows how long it will take? But I brought snacks. Let me know if you get hungry. Mr. Ford will be back soon.
Mr. Ford, Madame Lo insists you must be buried tonight. She personally summoned Mrs. Ford.
We're leaving.
Why aren't you kneeling?
They say Madame Lo dotes on Mr. Ford. That's why she insisted on this marriage. But honestly, I don't think any of them ever really cared about him. People call him Hades, and the Ford family carries a dark, heavy air. If Mr. Ford had been soft-hearted, he wouldn't have survived.
The procession is about to start. Pay your respect.
Good. The marriage is now complete.
Take it.
Get up and lead the procession. Begin!
Chad, rest in peace. Rest in peace.
They say the deeper the coffin is buried, the better it is for the children. But Mr. Ford had no children, so who exactly is supposed to benefit?
Usher in!
Huh?
What are you doing? Let go of her! Let go of me!
Since you married Chad, I'll have you accompany him.
You want to bury me alive? You want to bury me alive?
Were you expecting to enjoy a lavish life after marrying into the Fords?
A peasant like you should be grateful to serve Chad even in death. Once you die, all the assets will be our family's. Oh, here are some snacks for you to send you on your way. Hope you enjoy.
No wonder they call him Hades. You're his family, yet you act like vile demons, scheming behind his back.
As a country bumpkin, you should be thankful that you got a taste of the high life, and now you dare to resist?
If you were in my place, would you accept this?
I already consulted with the fortune teller. If you go with him to the afterlife, his spirit will rest and he won't haunt us. You won't feel a thing. It's getting late. Everyone get a move on. Let's get this over with. Fill it up. It's getting late. Everyone get a move on. Let's get this over with. Fill it up.
People like you will never get Mr. Ford's fortune. He won't let you get away with this. Looks like my good days didn't last long. If we spend more time together, I wouldn't have minded going with him. At least then, he'd protect me, even in death. But now I'm being buried with an empty coffin. Who's going to protect me?
The sun is coming up. Move it. Put your back into it.
I haven't even tried sweet chestnut soup yet. I guess that's my only regret. No, I didn't get to say goodbye to Mr. Ford.
Just consider yourself unlucky. Choose better in your next life.
If you bury me here, Mr. Ford will come for you!
He's already dead. What is he going to do? Come back as a ghost and haunt me?
Mr. Ford?
Are you a ghost? Chad Ford, you're alive!
Seems like Madame Lowe treasures me enough to even prepare a wife to be buried with me. Why do you look so upset? That I'm still breathing.
Everything was going so well. You are not supposed to be alive.
It was. I didn't suspect you initially. All the clues pointed to your son and grandson.
What are you planning?
My plans?
Don't you dare lay a finger on them, Chad Ford. I won't let you touch them. Do you hear me? Leave them alone!
Shh. Mr. Ford isn't in the best of moods. Keep your voice down. Mr. Ford isn't in the best of moods. Keep your voice down, or Logan and Jacob will be dealt with immediately.
At this point, there's nothing I can say. It was all me. I had planned out everything for them. Even the accident. Do whatever you want with me. Please. Let Logan go.
I've handed Logan to the police. With all the evidence, he'll face the consequences. And you're the one who planted that evidence. Take care of all those involved.
Yes, sir.
No! Mr. Ford, I was wrong! Mr. Ford, have mercy!
Chad Ford! How dare you let me watch you send off my son! No wonder they called you Hades! No one ever cared or loved you in the past! And no one ever will!
Mr. Ford, she's wrong. Your real family loved you. They just aren't here anymore. You said so yourself, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look. This is how it should be done. Mr. Ford is alive?
Mr. Ford, what are you doing?
Leah, did you pay your respects while hugging my portrait? That means we need to consummate our marriage tonight. What should I do now? Will you undress yourself, or shall I help you with that?
I think I'd get cold if I did that.
Would you? I guess. You prefer doing it with your clothes on.
I'm still young.
And? You don't need a bath?
I'll do it.
Let's put that aside for now. Let's get you cleaned up. This? It should be long enough for you. You can talk to Sam about the rest. That will be all. Sit.
No one's ever treated me like this. It'd be nice if Mr. Ford is my dad. When he gets old, I won't pull out his oxygen mask. Thank you, Mr. Ford.
What? Is that all?
How about this?
Why does it feel like I'm still at a loss?
But I don't have any money. Fine, kiss me then. That's not fair. I didn't bite or lick you.
Fine, bite me back.
Forget it. I'm a generous person. Good night, Mr. Ford.
Good morning, Mrs. Ford.
Choose one. They'll be your personal chef.
Mr. Ford, my specialty is Cajun cuisine. Mr. Ford, I specialize in Haven cuisine. Mrs. Ford.
You'll do. Finalize the contract.
Yes, sir. Enough.
Come. You can receive money once you register an e-wallet. Hey, make sure not to turn off your location. There are things I need to do. Entertain yourself with that.
What's your name?
Greetings, Mrs. Ford. You can call me Tanya.
No need to be so formal. Just call me Leah York.
I can't do that. I work for you. How can I address you directly?
Then just call me Leah. No need to be so stiff. You don't work for me either. I can't afford to pay you.
All right, I'll do that.
This black profile picture. Yeah, it's just like Chad. It's been an hour. Why hasn't Mr. Ford accepted my friend request?
He's probably busy and didn't see it.
Why haven't you accepted my friend request? Why haven't you accepted my friend request?
Sorry, I accidentally answered a call. I'm doomed. I picked up Mr. Ford's spam call.
Go on. What friend request?
Are you in a meeting? Why haven't you accepted my friend request?
You're Daisy?
Yeah.
And here I thought it was a pig feed vendor. My business may cover a lot of industries, but I've never considered raising pigs. Change your name.
How does that make any sense?
If not a pig feed vendor, then a potato seller. Perhaps it's the name of a farm owner.
Bye.
Mr. Ford, should I prepare a budget proposal for hog farming?
No need. I already have someone in mind. If Leah acts up, I'll just let her handle it. She can sell potatoes too.
Hi there, I'm Layla.
I'll reward you for being a good girl. What do you want?
Thank you. Can I attend classes?
Sure. It's nothing difficult. Back to work.
Hello, Mr. Wright.
Greetings, Mr. and Mrs. Ford.
There are snacks in the bag. They're all yours. Mr. Wright will get you more.
Okay.
Hey, contact me if something happens. Study if you can. If you can't, just have a snack. I'll pick you up later.
All right. Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Hey, Mrs. Ford, I'll give you a tour.
Mr. Ford is alive. What's more, he's nothing like the rumors. He treats his wife really well. She's so lucky to be his wife.
I envy her so much. Mrs. Ford is absolutely adorable. They're perfect together. I'm starting to root for them.
That's right. They're just so sweet. That should have been you. Yvonne, she stole it from you.
Yvonne, Mr. Ford helped get Leah into your university. Be nice to her so we can mend our relationship. A family should stay united.
Dad and Sean have started paying attention to her. What happens to me after they smooth things out? Dad, Leah's birthday is coming up. She used to complain about not getting a cake. Why don't we throw her a birthday party?
That's a good idea.
Leah, look at you. Are you standing or sitting? Can't you behave properly? Leah, look at you. Can't you behave properly? Are you standing or sitting? You should be doing your work in the study.
You never cared about me. Why start now?
Today is your birthday. Come home with me. You didn't get a cake last time. This time, Dad and I planned something to make up for it.
I'll consider going if you really mean it.
Good. Let's go.
I have a car now. I can go wherever I want, without your help.
What are you on about? Leah, we are family.
None of you ever treated me like family. Just because I don't hold a grudge doesn't mean I've forgiven you.
Fine. Suit yourself.
I'm off to my birthday party. Wanna try some of my cake? I'll save you some.
To the Yorks?
You're a smart cookie. Nice!
I'll prepare a present for you, too.
Leah, don't just stand there. Come in. Make yourself at home.
Long time no see.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers. Hold it. Leah, don't just stand there. Come on in. Make yourself at home. Hey, she's here. Look. Dad, Sean, and his wife are getting your birthday present ready. I'll have a maid call them. Everyone, allow me to introduce Leah. She's my sister who grew up in the village. I still feel bad about Dad and Sean not letting you have a birthday cake. So I got you this. I heard the Yorks always favored Yvonne. Who would have thought? They wouldn't even give Leah a piece of cake. Leah, don't be sad. We got the exact same cake as last time. Here. Have a taste while we wait for the others.
Mrs. Ford, you look lovely today. I'm the heiress of the Walkers. Nice to meet you. I hope we...
Mrs. Ford, my father works under Mr. Taylor. Please take care of us in the future.
Even a small cake is enough to make a wish. Mrs. Ford?
Thank you. Once the big cake arrives, I'll get to make 2 wishes. One for me and one for Mr. Ford. I hope the Yorks have learned their lesson and start treating me better. Oh, you did that on purpose.
Oh no! Will that affect your wish? Oh no, I'm so sorry about this. I didn't mean to sneeze on purpose.
Maybe you didn't, but I did.
What?
Stop it! This... What's going on? Speak!
Dad! Sean! Look at what Leah did! I tried to celebrate her birthday, but she smashed the cake in my face!
Leah, how could you bully Yvonne and make such a mess? Don't you have any
She
manners?
threw the first punch!
You're lying! Yvonne's been nothing but kind to you since you came back. Why would she bully you?
We brought you back out of goodwill. But you've only gotten worse. Apologize to Yvonne. If you don't, you're not welcome here anymore. Now!
Mr. York is being unfair. It was Yvonne who blew out Mrs. Ford's candle. If anyone should apologize, it's her.
That's right. Apologize to Mrs. Ford. She did it.
Yvonne, when did you become such a liar? Yvonne, when did you become such a liar?
You told me to apologize. What about Yvonne?
Leah.
I didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident. You clearly meant to do it. Dad, Sean, if you can't forgive me, I'll just pack my things and leave. That way I won't be an eyesore anymore.
Yvonne, that is not what we meant.
Yeah, that's right. You were in the wrong today. You were in the wrong today. But you shouldn't have done that either.
You never meant to include me. I'm leaving.
Leah, they're just stupid men. I understand how you feel. Please accept my apology. It's your birthday today. At least open your present. Everyone, please make your way out. Yvonne's tired too. Let's end the party here. Leah, Sean's pet is in this room. It's really fluffy and cute. Do you want to see it?
Let's go have a look.
Come on. The pet is inside.
Why would they use such a big room for it?
You'll understand when you see it. See? There it is. I'll hold your phone while you go take a closer look. Leah, my stomach's acting up. I need to use the restroom. Take your time.
What are you doing? Open the door! What are you doing? Open the door! Help! Is anyone there? Help me!
Did you do what I asked?
Why are you doing this?
I caught you cheating. Just do as I say.
The dog is vicious. It's already bitten 10 people before they managed to restrain it. Locking her in there is basically a death sentence. You're already the family's favorite. Why are you going this far?
Leah, don't blame me for this. I didn't plan to take it this far. But Dad and Sean are starting to warm up to you and suspecting me. I'll lose everything if they don't trust me fully. You'll have to die. I'll have some champagne in her honor. Dad.
Yvonne, you've really matured. You're not only unbothered, you're even raising a glass to her.
This is what I should do.
All right.
Leah, I'll open the most expensive champagne to honor your passing.
Help. Why does she lock me in here? And throw away my phone. Mr. Ford. Mr. Ford.
She's in the York's backyard. Let's go.
Mr. Ford, there's a large, aggressive dog back there. Would they really go that far just to get rid of her?
It's getting late. Where is Leah? It's already dinner time.
I took her out to the garden. When I came back from the restroom, she was gone.
Leah has always had a strange temper. Maybe she went home. When I see her again, I'll apologize. So she won't be upset with Dad or Sean.
Yvonne, thank you. You're nothing like Leah who lacks manners.
It's been hours. Leah's probably nothing but bones and meat by now.
Mr. Ford?
Where is Leah?
Leah isn't here. She left in the afternoon.
Where is Leah? Mr. Ford, what are you doing?
Let's go.
Mr. Ford, it's here.
Mr. Ford, we keep an aggressive dog back there. It's dangerous, so you mustn't enter.
That's right. There's no way Leah could be inside.
Open it!
Leah, can't
Open it!
Yes, sir.
You're too late. Leah's probably nothing but bones and meat by now.
I need light.
She's alive! How is she alive?
She's really here? But this... What's going on?
Are you alright?
You knew I was being bullied, and you came for me?
How was your nap?
It was alright. It's been calm.
Leah is unharmed. When did it become so docile and gentle?
Mrs. Ford, we were so worried about you.
I was locked in here, and then I met it. It's so cute. I played with it for a while, then fell asleep. Now I'm hungry. Now I'm hungry.
Let's go. We'll have some good food.
Bye-bye.
Can someone tell me what happened?
Leah, were you playful and went where you shouldn't?
She locked me up in here.
She insisted on seeing the dog and got locked in there by accident.
You brought me there, then locked the door behind me. You ignored me when I called out to you.
So, you're the culprit again.
Roxy was responsible for that. Why are you blaming me? Dad, Sean, I know Leah never liked me. I can leave.
Mr. Ford, perhaps there is a misunderstanding. Yvonne would never do such a thing.
I installed a tracker and surveillance app on Leah's phone. If you insist on lying, you'll be the one facing the consequences.
Yvonne made me do it. Yvonne made me do it.
Impossible! Yvonne isn't such a vile person.
Neither of you realized, because you've been bewitched by her. She envied Leah and forced me to trap her with that vicious dog to get rid of her.
Dad, Sean, don't believe her. Roxy had an affair. And now she's pinning everything on me.
Sam. Leah, this is my present to you.
were a real piece of work. All we did was borrow some money. How dare you make things difficult?
You're such a bitch. Previously, you had us abuse Leah to keep her out of the city and out of school. We did everything you asked, yet you still had thugs beat us up.
You have no conscience. None at all. You buy a bitch.
Yvonne, you've been lying to us?
We treated you so well. How could you do this? How could you do this?
What did I do wrong? All I wanted was a better life. Is that so wrong? You told me that. It's every man for himself. Did you all say that Leah was dumb, rude, and ugly?
You all hated her for being a glutton. She acted as such because she's been starving for 18 years. You said she had no manners. But you ignored the fact she worked in the fields and never attended school.
If only she could be half as good as Yvonne.
What are you doing?
Quiet! Have you no manners?
Leah, I used to think you were just unwilling to learn. Leah, I don't have a sister who behaves like this. I didn't know you'd never gone to school. I hated the way you ate.
I'm hungry.
Why are you such a glutton? And yet I had no idea. You never even had a full meal.
Leah, I wronged you.
You abandoned her in the past, so you have no place in her future.
Leah, I've learned my lesson. Leah, I was wrong. I'm
sorry, Leah.
Huh? Where are you going? The Yorks may have rejected you, but you're still our daughter. It's time for you to come back and help us. Huh? No! Go! Let's go! Go!
Are we going back?
Do you want to?
Nope.
In that case, let's go stargazing.
The moon feels so much closer. There are more stars visible back in the village.
Do you miss home?
I don't have a home. Still, I do miss the village just a bit. The sweet potato is delicious. Oh, that's Polaris. I can only recognize it because it's so bright.
That is Sagittarius, and over there is Lyra. That star is the tip of the horn of the herdsman. How can someone like you exist in this world? Even daughter vines know to climb upward to survive. But you just sit still, staring at others, hoping someone will pick you and give you a home. Maybe I'm that someone. Leah, you have a home now.